Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Spirits of Vengeance, issue number 3 of 5, War at the Gates of Hell. And if you don't say it like that, I don't think you're actually allowed to read the book. Just saying. Not my rule. Okay, so we get a little bit of the Christian theology here where Judas Iscariot is actually the guy who betrayed Jesus. There actually is a Jesus, and they actually show like Jesus' back, his hair a little bit. And anyway, it's just, they kind of add all that stuff and the idea that he killed himself in the fields of blood and all this stuff that's actually, for the most part, in the Bible. Other stuff that's apocrypha and whatever. Anyway, it was good. It was fun. I know all these stories. The thing is, I'm not used to seeing that in my Marvel comics. Mind you, I'm not trying to cast a shade of disparity on this at all. Just indicating this is usually the realm of DC to talk about, Christianity and have the whole Judeo-Christian religion so well ingrained in their own mythos. So Marvel usually does something very different. They have a huge cosmic sphere and just something as quote unquote simple as, God and Jesus on this earth. They've got some stuff that's so much more expansive than that, the Celestials and everything. So it's just weird for me. Anyway, that being said, the story was still really good. The woman, who we don't know who she is just yet, this woman who actually betrayed everybody, this long line of people who are supposed to protect these 30 pieces of silver that Judas Iscariot had taken and died, next to his body. She is the reason why Necrodamus and all these others are able to get their hands on them and try to turn them into some kind of dwarf-forged battle weapon. They're actually trying to make some big spiked mace. It looks like Nightbringer from the Dragonlance series. Check it out. Awesome. Totally worth it. Anyway, or at least that big thing from the Beastmaster. Remember the Beastmaster, Eric Singer? Anyway, so they got this big mace they're trying to make. The problem is they need all 30 pieces, and Johnny Blaze has the one piece. Actually, Hellstrom has it. So they're actually able to get it. And I don't know how much I'm buying the idea that this one demon was able to prevent Johnny Blaze as the Ghost Rider from redeeming it, but whatever, it is what it is. Recovering it. Anyway, regardless, the bad guys are in the lead right now, and Satana and Blade go to have a conversation in this deep-seated demon cesspool thing. Blade winds up killing a few vampires. Satana helps a little bit. Anyway, they wind up meeting up with that woman who betrayed everybody. Now that's interesting. So she's a double betrayer, triple betrayer? I don't know. I'm losing count. But I'm very interested in seeing who this woman is right now. And I keep on thinking, maybe she's I don't know. The possibilities are endless. But the story is really interesting. I'm giving this story a B+. This was good. You didn't have a whole bunch of crazy action here, but you did have action nonetheless. You had pretty much exactly what you needed to keep the story going and to keep us interested. I'm glued. How about you? Anyway, guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.